What's up, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Max and welcome to Card Shark. In this game, you are someone trying to cheat on the card table. This game will teach you how to cheat, like steal cards and shuffle cards in a certain way to benefit you or your partner. I don't want you doing this on the real world. Maybe you can do this with your friends because this can turn into magic and entertain. I really enjoyed the mechanics of the game and I'm gonna show you some of the tricks with real deck of cards. So let's start this and I hope you guys enjoy the video. In this game you follow Comte de Saint-Germain. If you Google, this guy is the real deal, but I'm not gonna spoil the story, but keep in mind that this game is very interesting. So if you see something you like here, I believe you're gonna like the story too. So since this is a game from the 1700s, wine is a big deal. So when I'm gonna clean the table after pouring wine in a glass, I will take a look in the hand of the opposition of Saint-Germain, and then I will take a look and see, he has a lot of clubs, and then I will wipe the table in a certain manner to tell the Count of Saint-Germain what is the most suits the person has on his hands. And you can do this in a different manner nowadays. For example, you can use like a ring. When you twist upwards or downwards, it means something. When you take it off or put on another finger, you can tell your friend some information doing this same technique, but creating your own. So here I'm gonna serve the wine while taking a glance on the hand, and I can see he has more hearts, so I just let it go. We just need to go clockwise, and I told the Count Saint-Germain what's the most suits on the guy's hands, and that's a way of telling some information. Not a good information for poker, but a nice information anyway. And then after I practice a lot, I will try to do this in front of the real people and get their money, and after that we'll just progress through the game like this. Very interesting mechanics, very interesting idea, and very informative too. And that's how the game progresses. We help the Count of Saint-Germain do some stuff to get the money of the people, the rich people, and then we distribute to the poor people, just like maybe something like Robin Hood. So as you can see, we're gonna serve the person here. We're gonna put the wine and take a look. It looks like it's hearts again. So we're gonna just clean the table and send the information, and that makes the Count Saint-Germain wins the round. And that's the basis of this game, okay? Now we have one of the most important stuff about magic, that is to control a card. For example, let's say we have the Ace of Diamond, exactly like the game on top of the deck. See? We have the deck and the first card is the Ace of Diamonds. We're gonna put it on the top of the deck, just like that, and we're gonna shuffle this deck. And how are we going to do this? Let's see the game first. We're gonna shuffle the deck, but we need to keep control on where the ace is. So how are we gonna do this? We're going to in-jog a card. For in-jog, I mean putting the card, one card, a little bit to the downside, and then continue shuffling. And after that, you have like an indentation here where you can push with your thumb and just cut the deck, and the Ace of Diamonds is still on the top. Wow. And that's the trick. And you can see here on the game, after the in-jog, we just continue shuffling and we can cut the deck exactly on the in-jog and keep the ace on the correct position, the first position. You can do this right now. You can grab a deck of cards and practice this. It's very easy to do, and a very good way of controlling one card on top or in the second, third. You can do like 15 cards. You can just go like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and place the card wherever you want. We're gonna put the ace on the fourth position. So we need to place 3 cards on the top of the ace. To do that, we're just gonna start shuffling and put some cards on top. Like we need to put 3 cards on top. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Now we in-jog one card and continue shuffling. And you see now that not the first, not the second, not the third, but the fourth card is the ace of diamond. That's incredible. That's magic being taught by a game. So it's very cool. Now the game is trying to teach me how to create like a pack while getting the cards from the last round to deliver this to the Count of Saint-Germain. And to do that, we just need to get the cards in a certain order. For example, we take the 7, the 6, and now since he is the fourth one to receive cards, we need to take cards to him. But it's in my hand. So we have the 7, 6, Jack, Queen in a certain order. We can get this and we're gonna deliver the ace for him, and we just get the other, and now we have a pack of 12 cards that we can make a bad shuffle. It's like a fake shuffle. You see, we have the pack of cards there, and we just need to pretend we're shuffling the cards now. Because when we distribute this top 12 cards, we're gonna deliver the 3 best cards to the Count, you know? This is called ineffective shuffling. We're just gonna shuffle, and we can in-jog to make this appears to be shuffled, but it's not. So, for you to know, let's say I have a pack here, and the pack is on the top of this. We're just going to in-jog, shuffle. We're gonna cut and put it on the top. We can in-jog again and just keep doing that, and the first card is still the same. I'm gonna show you. We have the Jack of Clubs on top. I can pretend to be shuffling like that, and when I'm done, the Jack is still on the top. You can see here the Jack of Clubs. So we just in-jog and continue shuffling, and then we can give to someone else to cut, maybe a friend, so it looks not suspicious at all, but it is. So now the Count is teaching me something. I'm gonna be playing with him in the same table, and when he's distributing the card to the other players, he will try to flash me a little bit before sending the card to the opponent. The Count is not seeing, but he asked me to learn some tricks. The trick is, when I'm playing my card, I can hold my finger like this is a club, like this is a heart, spade, and diamonds. The way I'm holding the card is tipping the other guy which card I'm talking about. So now I have like 4 combinations of me on each side to say, if I'm holding like this and put it on the middle, it's the Queen of Clubs. And I'm just telling the Count for him to make the best decision in game and win the round. That's pretty cool. So you can see here, he's flashing me a little bit of the card for me to see. So no high cards yet. And now the Ace of Hearts. And I have to tip him. Oh, the guy has an Ace of Hearts. So we just select 2 fingers and we're gonna place the card high up. We just place high and drop. And that's a cue for him. That's pretty cool because you can do this to guess the cards from your friends. But please, again, don't do this on a casino. You're gonna get yourself killed or, I don't know, beat them up. This next one is called cheating with a duplicate deck. That's why casinos have different types of decks with very strict way of getting those decks. You just make your pack on the top, and after that, you're gonna palm the pack. For example, I'm just setting something here, random, just to give my friend 2 aces. And then I just palm the card. If you're holding something, like for example this can, that's very easy not to get caught. After that, you're just gonna cut the deck and place the whole pack on top. So we're going to select some cards and give high cards to the other guy there. So I'm gonna select different cards here. So we just palm the pack and we place it on another deck. And then we have a stack ready to go, and we can shuffle, like fake shuffle, we can do whatever. But since I'm the one doing the selection and creation of this cheating pack, we can select good cards for us. For example, Ace through 5 of Hearts. So I'll deliver the 2 for someone, I'll deliver the Ace and the 4 and the 5, and I'm looking for the 3 of hearts. That way I can remember which card I need to remove from the duplicate deck. After adding some cards, we can remove those cards, the same cards, and put it back on the other deck. See, now I'm just gonna get the deck again from the Comte Saint-Germain, and I'm going to create a new round for him to win with the same cards. So I need to deliver a 2, I need the ace now. See, 2 duplicate aces. We can get the 5, we can get the 4 now, and we can get the 3 of hearts over here. See, I gave him the ace again, and I'm gonna return the cards to the first deck. And that's how it's done. So, this new trick here, we need to select a card from a pack. So, I'm playing here with 5 cards in hand. One of them is an ace. See? We have an ace here, a ace of hearts. And I just need to palm this card because I'm gonna be the next one shuffling the cards. And I want to put this on top of the deck for me to control and give it to someone. How can I do this? So let me see how the game explained this to me. I'm gonna have to press the correct on the green portion. He's doing like a nice move here. He steals a card while he's removing the pack to return to the deck of cards, and the card keeps over here. We can just drink something, and the hands will look strange, but people will not notice if it's for a short period of time, okay? And after that, we're gonna put this card on top of the deck, like that. And after that, it's just a matter of control again. We're just gonna see, oh, we need to deliver that to the third person, so I'm going to put 2 cards, 1, 2, in jog, and just 1, deliver this, deliver that, and the ace goes to the right person. As you can see here, we're gonna be trying to give the Comte of Saint-Germain an ace we just stole from the pack. So we start the shuffle, and we're gonna put like 1, 2, 3 cards for the ace to land on him. And now we in jog and continue shuffling. You see, this in jog and shuffling is very, very useful for any kind of situation. I'm not gonna be recommending cheating on games at all. I never cheat on games, even though I know all this stuff, because when I'm playing cards, I'm just playing for fun, to have some fun with my friends, okay? But that leaves me here, guys. If you enjoyed the video, just hit a like button. This game is so out of the box, and it's gonna teach you a lot. Maybe you're gonna learn a thing or two by playing the card. And since you already know how to do it with the deck of cards the way I show you here, you can learn much more now. So I will see you guys in the next one, and bye bye.